Gotta sharpen my blades, my knife. These things get used a lot. How is everybody today? Hope everybody's doing well. Henrik Mueller, welcome in, welcome in. Getting ready to clean some fish. I had to sharpen my knife. It was getting a little dull, and it probably still ain't good enough, but hey. I got a new one, I just don't want to use it, you know? Yet. This one still got life. That's what they say. This one still got life. We're getting ready to clean some fish. I'm getting ready to clean some fish. We caught these last night. It was a good night last night. We ended up with 50. It's an electric knife. Callie D. Zurich. Welcome, welcome. I love fishing too. I do. I mean, these fish are some studs. Very, very, very nice fish. We'll start off with that for now. I like to set them on the table there and just have them ready. Like an assembly line. When I get done with one, I'll just go to the other. They are pretty fish. These are called crappie. These are called crappie. They're spawning down here. They're laying their eggs, and you can catch them really good. We went out last night, and we fish under lights in the boat. So we have lights rigged up around the boat that we use. And hey, look who showed up. There's my little gray bird. He loves to eat fish. He likes fishing too. How you doing, Autumn? How you doing? How is everybody? They taste really good. Really, really, really good eating fish. Let's see how this is going to work. I'm going to try something different. It might work, it might not work. But where is everybody from? Where is everybody from? Freshwater. They live in freshwater. Where are you from, Callie? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? All right, good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Sometimes my headset, my microphone don't pick up, so. Jim from Punta Gorda. Look at these, Jim. We went out last night, and I mean, we was catching 12s and 13s last night. we was throwing back 11s. I took Mom out again on the pontoon fishing under lights last night, and I mean they was in there. And you know something weird? So I started out fishing 10 foot of water, and we was pretty close to the bank. It drops off, really quick right there. It was just like a ledge, I guess. You know how these canals do. They drop off after about 5 or 6 foot off the bank. So we started sitting there, and we caught, several there, and then the bite just quit. I moved out, and I'm not kidding you. Yes, no, we was down in Harney, Jim. We was down in Harney. Uh, if you know where Harney is, Harney Pond. I mean, basically, it's the lake. It comes off the lake. You know where it is, I'm sure. SWC, what's up, brother? Got him last night again. 12 and 13s. But anyway, Jim, like I was saying, the bite quit, and literally, I backed the pontoon up a total of 3 feet, and it was nonstop. It was the weirdest thing. And then the big ones came in, the 12s. Most of them averaged 12, 13 inches. The big ones came in at 10:30 last night. 10:30 to 1 o'clock. For whatever reason, that's when the big girls showed up. Before that, we was catching them 10 and a half, 10s, respectively. 9.5, 9 3/4. We caught over 120 fish. It was the weirdest thing. Oh, really? Is that SWC? I understand. I do. 120 plus, yes. We was throwing back 11-inch fish. I mean, we were just catching the catching. I mean, hell, we already had our limit at like, oh my gosh, I don't know. We got off the water at 1:30, and we had our limit by when that 10 o'clock hour hit. We had our limit like quick and in a hurry. We already had, I don't know, maybe 19 or 20 before that hour. And then after that, I mean, I had 8 rods, and it was one right at the other. It was crazy. The bite is starting. And with this cold front coming in next week, it might shut them down for a couple of days. But I'm going to tell you what, even if it even shuts them down, but this one is what I'm looking for. This big cold snap, this full moon coming up. Oh my God. Jim, that's when you need to bring your boat over here, man. Look at them. We was in a canal, SWC. We was down at Harney. Where I wanted to fish, I couldn't get, but it didn't matter. They was all over. How many people eats fish eggs? Do y'all eat fish eggs? I don't eat fish eggs. But this one here, that one there's still a little pale. So it ain't separated. It ain't super bloody yet. Mr. Zyro, man. How you doing today? My dad ate them too, but I can't get past the grit, man. The eggs seem gritty to me. I've tried them several times and several different kinds. Come on, little fishy. Come on, little birdie. Ah, boo. That sucks. I was trying to give little birds some eggs. I've not been fishing in almost 2 weeks. As soon as I got the remodel done, all the kids came. Heck yeah. You know what? Glad you. Hope you had a good Christmas. I'm trying something different. I'm giving y'all my front view. See how this works. I did have it on the top up there, kind of like my homemade little stand. But I figured I'd do this. It makes it a little challenging because I can't hardly see the fish. But hey, I guess I'm doing pretty good. That's a male. Yeah, we went out last night, Zyro. Again. Went out last night fishing under the lights of the pontoon. We got out there about 7:30, fished about I think 1:30. It was a very eventful night, that's for sure. Morning, Rustic. How you doing, brother? Good to see you in. Good to see you in. You know what I'm doing? We're just doing. We're just doing. We're doing the thing. Slicing and dicing and chopping and. That's the worst part of fishing right here. There's some big old crappie, man. I mean, big ones. About every one of these is almost 12 inches. I mean, jeez. Hey, man, what's your problem, dude? Chill. Chill, bro. Bird wants a fish head. I'm going to give him some fish head. DTO. Almost said DOT. DTO fishing. Good morning. How is everybody? Rustic, I couldn't stay around too long yesterday. How did you do? Did you get you one of them big old carp? I could have swore I thought you was catfishing. There's the little dude. He wants him a fish egg. Watch this. Let's see if I can give him one. Don't fly off yet, boo. Don't fly off yet, boo. Hey. Oh, he got a little bit. You was working in a sanctuary. Heck yeah. There you go, little man. I'll give you another one. Oh, that one eyeballed it. Hey, don't be a bully. We don't like bullies around here. We will slice and chop you, make you in the bird, duck, whatever the hell you are, soup. Come on, little man. Jump down there and get it. Don't be scared. Oh. Uh-huh. All right. I mean, damn. Damn. Y'all some little punks today. Y'all need to chill out. Y'all need to chill. No carp, but I did get a, yeah, I hear you with the wind burn. I bet you did. It looked a little windy out there. Windy, cloudy. And I don't know how cold it was, but it looked all of the above. What state was you in? Morning, Wayman. How you doing? How you doing? We're just out here cleaning fish. Ended up with 50 fish, 50 crappie last night, collar limit. Took mom out again last night. I was down in Clewiston, Florida a couple of years ago for a dirt track race and got wind burn real bad. Oh yeah. Wind and sun and all the above. I'll tell you what. It ain't no joke. Oh man. So Wayman, I heard you say that yesterday. Did you get the electric Bubba knife or a regular Bubba knife? Because I hope you like it, but I got a little bullhead catfish. I had a Bubba knife, and let's just say I gave it to a buddy of mine. I absolutely hated that knife. It just didn't have the right feel. I mean, it wasn't a bad knife, don't get me wrong. It was a good knife. It better be for the money. But it just did not it just didn't have the right feel for me. And I have to have, just like fishing rods and everything, it has to have the right feel. If it does not have it, I will not keep it. Somebody else will have it. But that was a waste of $140 some. But he's getting use out of it. So I'm not too upset about it. So now I'm just, that's what I use right there. Walmart specials, man. Black & Decker. I've been using these for many, many years, and I don't know, I guess, what they call that, muscle memory. Damn it, I dropped the fish. Never saw a fish filleted with an electric knife. Oh yeah, that's the only way to go. Only way to go when you got multiples. Now, if I only have like 10 or so, I don't bring out all the rigmarole. It takes more time bringing everything out than it does actually clean a fish. Wayman says electric, hell yeah. Pegleg done eating all kinds of. There's the other one. He's on that side of the fence. Is that a turkey carver? Yeah, people use it for turkey carving, bread cutting. I don't know. Whatever you want to use it for, I guess. It's a fish carver, Zyro. It is a fish carver. Had to sharpen my blades before I started with my file here. Just a round file. I really don't know the name for these things, but anyway, what do you do with the bone skin heads? So I put them in a bucket, and I either feed my birds, as you can see, or I throw them in the canal. So the turtles and the alligators and whatever else wants to eat on them. Well, yeah, we was fishing with minnows last night. We was sitting in about 11, 12 foot of water, fishing 6 to 9 foot. Actually, be thinking about it, we never hit the 11 mark. We was in 10 foot of water. And we was fishing 6 to 9 feet. And we got there at 7:30, and I tell you what, it was pretty much nonstop, but we did catch a lot of small fish early. But from 10 p.m. till 1 o'clock, the hammer females came in. And they was hungry. And then we started catching 12s and 13s. I was like, oh, shit. Now, see, the last weekend, and big female girls never what I would consider called moved in. This weekend they did. Last weekend the bite completely shut down at 12 o'clock. This weekend it never shut down. We left the fish biting, and we was getting some hammers too. Crappie, boy, I tell you, they're weird. They'll shut on, they'll turn on, shut off. A matter of us. I mean, just, what's up, bud? Hey, chill out. There's one. There's two. He's chasing the other wood stork off. Uh-oh. He's over here. That one there ducked. I've got a sanctuary right in the back of my house, y'all. And I'm sure I got pelicans out there too. They usually stay on the neighbor's dock. When I throw fish out there, them pelicans come buzz. I'm just going to peek my head around the corner and see if they're there. If the video gets a little wonky, I do apologize, but I got to just find out. I've only caught maybe 5 or 6 crappie altogether this year. My lake is being weird. Are they egrets? Yes, they are egrets. There's a couple pelicans over there. Where am I located? I am South Florida, Lake Okeechobee. Ewos. All right. Hey guys, I appreciate everybody in here. I really do. Really do. See if I can. I'm gonna throw this out in the water. See if we can get the pelicans to come up. That would be a fun time. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, there comes one. He's seen me. He's seen it. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna throw it in the water. He's gonna get it. Oh, he's pissed off. He's all kinds of upset, wasn't he? Lord have mercy. Oh yeah, we got blue herons, we got wood storks, we got, I don't know what them big white birds are. Got pelicans. I got that one there wants to eat my fish. Hey bro, don't be eyeball. Hey, whoa, easy now. We cool and all, but you start eating my fish, man, we're gonna have problems, bro. Just have no idea. He will steal your fish. I better chill out. When I was down there near that lake, it was February and it was still brutal hot. Yeah, in February, oh man, that's February's prime freaking time. January, February, the only thing sucks about those times, especially January, is the weather, the wind. That's too big of a crappie for you, dude. You don't think you're going to eat that big dude? That's a 12-inch crappie right there. If you swallow that, you'll figure it out. You ain't gonna swallow that. You ain't that stupid. I missed the water. But he's gonna gnaw on that bone for a minute, I guess. And he's gonna take off. He's gonna gnaw on that bone. I'm a bad neighbor. Somebody's yard's gonna get a fish carcass. There, right there, that's a separated bloody egg right there. This one here was laying. We're getting ready to. That one's ready to pop. And I did catch some yesterday. I did catch some. Hey, what's up, bud? How you doing? That when I was taking them off the hook, the eggs was literally coming out. The eggs was coming out as I was taking the fish off the hook. That was insane. When I was working on that sanctuary, I was hoping to see some wood storks, but now I know where they're at. Yeah, there's definitely, we definitely have a bunch of them here. How many crappie total? I got 50. 50 crappie. I got that big pile there. I got them there. I got these here. Still left to go. It was a good night last night. And when I say, I mean, these are freaking, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. You see my palm. I mean, these are 13-inch fish, man. Here are some tanks. Mrs. Joy, how are you doing? My birds is, they're around. There's another one. There's one behind me. What's up, bud? Yeah, how you doing? We're slicing and dicing. Fishing was good. Was it good? I love my little birds right there. They're so cute. I like them little ones. Nope. I give one of them a fish head. Let's see what's up. Who wants it? You know what? Peg leg, you already got it. So I'm going to give it to Mr. Man behind me. Well, don't run off. Where you going? Come back. Come back. Guess not. Hey, there you go. Eat that. I'm like a, I love my little birds, man. They're so cool. Some smart dudes right there. They know exactly the position they need to hold that fish to swallow it. Look at this one, guys. I mean, this is a absolute freaking monster. I don't have my tape measure, but I mean, damn. I'm 265 pounds. I got a pretty damn big hand. And I mean, seriously. That's damn near 15-inch fish right there. That is a chunk. Oh boy. We'll be doing this all the way to March. There's a lot of people in our community that very poverty stricken. So what I like to do is I'll go out there and catch fish. I'll clean them and I'll make a post on Facebook, and people are very super glad to get them. Skipjack Cindy, what's going on? Did I miss her? Oh yeah, I missed her. Cindy, now I know what you fish for. So basically, what I'm cleaning is your bait. Because when I lived up north, I would take crappie and bluegill heads and stuff like that, and we'd be out there bumping the bottoms in the river for big blues. You know what I'm talking about when I say that. We out there bumping bottoms. That's big blue bait right there. What do you think? We got 50 crappie. We're just slicing and dicing and feeding the birds, and they're putting on a nice little show. And you know, we ain't no big hurry. We're off today. We're fishing tomorrow again. We're gonna do day fishing tomorrow, so I'll probably go live tomorrow. I might take a guy out tomorrow, show him a little bit. We still got those to go. And I'm telling you, they were some nice fish, and they are just, I mean, they're 12-inch fish. Yep, some of the best bait. Let's see, why so Zyro? You ever eat the racks? Enlighten me. What does that mean? What is racks? Talking about, yeah, racks. Rib cages, skeleton. What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about, Zyro? But if that's some of that Florida language, I don't know what that means. I dropped it. I mean, look at these fish. Gosh dang. There's another one. There is another one. Let's see. Get him up there on my palm there. That's a 13 and a half, 14-inch black crappie right there. And yes, most of our crappie down here, if not all of them down here, are black crappie. I don't think we have white crappie down here. If we do, it is very uncommon, if you will. The center, yeah, the thing you knocking off the sides of. No, I do not eat those. Now, sometimes, every now and again, I'll chop the tails off and I'll fry those up like that down. And when you bread them, you got to make sure they're good and moist. When you bread them, we eat the tails. We call them, they call them tater chips of the fish. But believe it or not, they're actually freaking delicious. I don't feel like doing that though, because I'm not gonna eat none tonight. Now see that right there, that is that's one that's about 10 and a half. That's about a 10 and a half inch crappie. And that's the size difference. Back up a little bit. Get even. We're on a race line here. There's some big old crappie. I love the tails, crappie and bluegill. Yep, hell yeah. And you know what's funny? I never, ever in my life, ever had tried those until I hear everybody talking about it. And they go, man, you gotta try them. I was like, oh, sure. I'll try anything once, respectively. But when it comes to fish, I'll try any fish once. They were actually really good. So that day forward, I ate a few tails. They was delicious. Show top view of the shoulders on one of them things. Top view. Is that what you mean? The thickness of them. I mean, that's a good 2 inch, 2.5 inch thick fish right there. That's a big old, is that a girl? I don't know if that's a male or female. That's a big old fish. Female fish, boy, they get big. Fish are totally opposite than I think anything else when it comes to female. So female fish, they get really big. Female birds, I don't know, most of your female anything else, they're smaller. But when it comes to birds or fish, they are big. Well, here's the thing, Zyro. It's funny you said that because I'm originally from Kentucky. And the water is much deeper up there. And we catch them up there. We've caught them up there. And, Tennessee, Alabama, your colder states. 3.5 pound crappie. You don't see that down here. You'll see 12s, 13s, on average. But when it comes to the spawn time, 2.5, 3.5 pound crappie, we don't have that here. Oh, World Star is chasing them. You going live for the fried crappie cookout? Man, I fried some for Christmas Eve, and I gotta be careful on that fried food, brother. Those big guys know what fried food's about. It sticks to your ribs. Uh. See, Wayman, if you wasn't too far away, I'd be like, come on over, man. Fry some fish. And I don't know if you drink or not, but fry some fish and drink a beer. Eat some coke. What the hell is your problem, dude? For real? Like, chill out, man. My service connection, is it kind of wonky? It might be. Heck yeah. What's the picture quality like? I dropped a lot of people for whatever reason. That was good, just a little grainy. Okay. Let me I'll be right back. Let's see what this is like. See how this holds up. Let's see how this holds up. I am going to get new service because AT&T in this area down here is complete trash. They are on Verizon towers down here. We'll see how long that good lasts, Zyro, because it seems like once I start moving around, it don't stay good long. I don't know why, but I wanted to keep y'all on my chest so I can show y'all the birds, man. My birds make the star of the show. There's some cool ass birds. I have to charge pay-per-view watching some of them. I don't like AT&T. Well, when I was up north, AT&T was where it was at, but down here, this ain't AT&T country. This is Verizon country down here. What I would love to get is Starlink when I'm out on the boat, you know, and just to have it where it would just go everywhere, boat, land, home. That's what I would love to have, but that is definitely not in my budget. And if at any time this picture gets grainy, please let me know. If you don't have good, clear picture, you don't have good, I mean, you just don't have good audience. The last weekend when I was cleaning fish, I had 150, there at one time, 156 people in here, and always 141 people stayed in. Now I got 5. And I don't know if it's because of my angle or what. Seems like this view didn't attract as many. I don't know, but when I was stable up there, it attracted a lot of people, but I wasn't able to catch my birds. That's all right though. We're just gonna do what we do, and that's it. I'm not even worried about it, but what I do need to worry about is getting my service right. I'm not too, see, Starlink is basically just a internet service, right? Internet Wi-Fi. That's basically what that is. And right now, on my Wi-Fi, through my, I don't have cable. I just stream. But on my Wi-Fi, I pay $70 a month. And with Starlink, I think I was seeing it was like, what, topping almost 100? I'm wanting to say it's what it was. I'm trying to hit them on the table for you, little bird, but it has other plans. Man, if you would eat out of my hand, dude, that would be so cool. Even though I don't know if I want to get popped out with a beak here. Oh, man. There you go. Well, dang, you had no chance. What the frick? I wasn't even paying attention. He's like, where'd it go? It's right there. It's right there. It's right there, girl. Get down there. Go. Go. Get down. Get down there. Starlink was like 120, I believe. I'm paying 110 right now. My internet goes stupid a good bit of time. Oh, he ate it. Yeah. I don't have any bad reception or not much on my internet, but of course I was on Wi-Fi just a minute ago. Y'all said it was grainy. I don't know. I'm still convinced just the motion of the telephone. When I get moving, it gets wonky. Well, I chopped that. Not a good flay job on that fish. We caught these on minnows last night. Caught these on minnows. There's the big girl. Let's see if it's a girl. Nope, that's a big male. Big old male right there. We're going to clean Mr. Kitty Cat. And we got to cut the rib cages out of the ones that I've got here. Then we'll go back to cleaning the rest of the damn fish. We still got probably a good 15 or 20 in there to clean. Yep. I dump these fish right here, I'm gonna have to keep my eye on back here so the damn wood storks and whoever's don't come over here eating my fish. Jeez Louise, I can't seem to get a hit on anything. It's just the time of the year, man. Honestly, it's just the time of the year. A lot of factors play in any fish. I mean, if you're off even a week, you ain't gonna catch jack shit. Excuse my language. To come in. I see him over there. I'm trying to throw a couple out there. Oh, here's one. There's one coming. Watch my table up there. Well, what the hell? Well, you didn't like it? Oh, oh, oh. Oh yeah, you see that? Uh huh. Yeah. You know where I come from, people get beat up for less. Y'all better chill out. I ain't gonna keep messing with them birds. These damn birds ain't eating nothing, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna dump that bucket. And pelicans, I guess, ain't hungry right now. I ain't gonna mess with them. They trying to eat my fish, man. A good fish. But see, now that I moved around and stuff, how's the picture quality now? Did they get all stupid again? Probably did. I swear I'm gonna figure this thing out. All right. I'm gonna hang on. Hang tight. Uh-huh. All right, we're gonna. Seems like my phone was getting a little warm there, so we're just gonna do it like that for the time being. All right. Check, 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 check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm back. So that's what I'm talking about. My service is just garbage. Can you hear me? We're getting rid of AT&T, just to let you know. We're getting rid of AT&T. Yeah, well, I tried to give it a chance when it came into town. It does. Nice looking crappie. Audio and video is good. Thank you, Joy.
Look at that.
Look at it. Wonder how that tastes with the sausage. I got enough birds here. I don't have to throw these away. These are the delicacy to the birds. They love the rib cages. Love it when you catch them midair, right? Love it when you catch them midair. How many people here eats fish? And what kind of fish do you all like? Freshwater, saltwater, doesn't matter. Certain species. I like salmon, tuna, freshwater, saltwater. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I just like fish. I'm not real picky. I've tried fish that people says is trash fish. Some is good, some is not. I always form my own opinions on everything. I don't go by just what people says. That common saying, listen to nobody. You just do you. So that's what I do. Now, I will say this. I have, what we got going on? I love baked trout, fried catfish. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Fried catfish is what I grew up on. You know, I have tried trout several different ways, and that's one fish I really don't care about. However, I haven't tried smoked trout. People says that's really good. I'm yet to try smoked trout. Now, dude, your little ass ain't gonna eat that big old rib cage. Give that to the big birds, man. Here, there, eat that. I gotta give you that. I gotta, like a kid, man. I gotta cut little pieces off for my little egrets. baked with lots of lemon and butter. Heck yeah. We got an Airbnb next to us. A neighbor just showed up. Been good. How are you?
Feeding over there?
Oh yeah, it was. We ended up with 50
All your buddies there waiting for your scraps.
all the time. I'll get back with chat in a minute. You did? Out of the pool? Oh shit. Haven't had smoked trout at least 20 years. Yeah, I haven't tried that. Now, I don't know where parts of some of y'all are from, but up there in Kentucky or Illinois, or y'all have heard of Asian carp, silver Asian carp. Everybody said those was horrible fish. Well, let me tell you what, they definitely are not. You don't have to soak them. Their meat is as white as your white t-shirt. No kidding. Literally that white. And they are delicious. And I kept the skin on them. I cleaned the side of it, kept the skin on, put it on the grill, put my seasonings on there, and I cooked that thing. You can't overcook it. It's so moist, so juicy. And Asian carp are very, very delightful. Gar. Gar fish too. I love gar. I have cleaned gar for people and fried them up, and they didn't think, and gar ain't good. Let me tell you something. Gar is delicious. It's all a matter of how you cook it, how you clean it, just like everything else, you know. The ones that jumped in the boat, smoked sturgeon is good. Ooh, smoked sturgeon. I haven't been to a place where you can even keep sturgeon. Yes, the ones that jump in the boat, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. Those silver carp, silver Asian carp. That's a very good tasting fish. They're real bony, but once you put them on the grill and cook them, they separate. So it is a very delightful fish. You can just pull the bones out. It's real super easy. Not a lot of prep work to it. All you do is just clean it, put the skin side down on the grill, season the top with whatever you want to season it with. Go to town. I don't know why I did that for. On some of these bigger fillets, when you get the rib cages, you flip them over and you get the back side of them. Now, this one ain't a really good one, but you get another extra little filet mignon piece off of it. Filet mignon on the back side of the rib. I've never had sturgeon, eel, or bass. Bass is another good fish. I've never had eel. Definitely never had sturgeon. But I would definitely try eel and sturgeon. I was always taught growing up, you never know. Even though it looks disgusting, you never know until you try it. You might be missing out on the best thing you ever had. And trust me, I've tried a lot of things in life. Some I'm not so proud of, but I don't regret it. Because if you don't do it, you don't know. I was actually out. Oh, let's see here. Where was I at? That is true, Joy. Exactly right. I was out in Panama City Beach, and we was catching them bait fish called pinfish. If anybody fishes the Gulf, or well, just anywhere, pinfish is considered bluegill of the ocean. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try one of those pinfish and see what they're like. And we was catching tons of them. And I was like, all right, yeah. When I was flaying them, they didn't look bad at all. They looked like a regular fish. They smelled oceany, you know. So I went and got my fish batter, my fish fry, and some oil, and went up in a room and cleaned them up and soaked them, you know, like I usually do. And what did I do? I fried some up, and I was like, man, they look delicious. I started eating them. I got about 3 fillets down, and I still today cannot get that flavor out of my mouth. That was the most horrible fish I have ever eaten in my life. And I've ate bowfin, I've ate blue runners. Blue runners, they're pretty good. I'll just take all kinds of fish. I mean, just anything. I don't care. But them pinfish, they was very good fillets. They look like a bluegill fillet, what I'm used to. But when I ate it, I mean, that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. You couldn't drink enough beer to wash that away, or whatever you drink. Absolutely terrible. Now, what's the worst fish y'all ever ate? Yeah, I have. You know what? I ate 3 of them just because I had to make sure they was that horrible. I give everything a chance. I'll give it 2 or 3 chances, but I was not going to give that one a 4th chance whatsoever. I'm going to ask you a favor, honey. Where'd she go? I would go in the house real quick, but I know I got so many birds around here. I leave this station, I will have not a fillet left. I'm not a big fan of perch personally. Others love it. Now, see, Joy, when you say perch, a lot of people calls a lot of different species perch. What perch do you speak of? They call these crappie speckled perch. They call bluegill perch. They call yellow perch perch. There's some ocean fish they call perch. There's some drum I call freshwater drum. They call them white perch. Depending on where you're from, considers the perch. Yellow perch. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Yeah. You know, on my bucket list, I want to go up north. I want to go ice fishing for yellow perch. I've caught a couple of yellow perch in Kentucky, and I've ate them. You know, yellow perch. You talking about that? You don't care for it? If you don't like yellow perch, you would not like bass. almost kinda resembles that per se. Bass is more of a oh, I don't know how to describe it. It has more of a fishier flavor, but it is flaky like a cod. It's weird. It's kind of one of them. You just have to make your own opinion of it. I personally like bass. So if that gives you any kind of inclination of what I talk about, yellow perch in Washington are just a nuisance fish for me. They are eco food. Fun to catch, but taste not for me. I got you. I got you. Yellow perch in Washington State. Lord have mercy. Well, sounds like to me I need to go to Washington and rack up on some perch, huh? How big do they get up there in Washington? And I'm assuming a very good time to fish for perch, just like any other panfish, will probably be, let's see, Washington. I would say, let me guess, a good time to fish for yellow perch up there is going to be May. April, May. How close am I? I'm probably way off, but no size limit, no catch limit. Yeah, you're right. Now, see, it's funny because down here in Florida, the bluegill down here, they have a 50 fish limit because they consider them sports fish down here because they get so big. The bluegill down here, y'all seen if y'all been on my lives fishing in my backyard, bluegill down here get a good 9 inches long, 9-10 inches long. And fat. Ooh, fat. Hey, honey, can you do me a favor? Can you make me one?
What, dear?
Huh? No? Yeah? Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper, yours, whatever. Yep. If you get 10 inches, it's a trophy. Lake Washington, you'll get them around a pound. I'll take a pound yellow perch, man. Shit, that is a, hell yeah. On dropping these fish. These fish are slimy. Keep on dropping them. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more to clean. I'll be right back. We got the pelicans up on the roof now. Huh?
Waiting.
Yeah, well, I just threw some out there and One came over and I threw one at it and spit it out. I was like, huh.
Some bougie pelicans.
I'm telling you.
Fillet.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We don't want the bones, man. We want the meat.
Got 7 pelicans up there. What? Hey, I guess I can have my part too, right? Yep. Thank you, honey. Let's see here. 6, 7 inches usually. Yeah. So, yeah. State record is 3 pounds. Something else. Don't remember the ounce. Yeah, our storks eat very well around here. I spoil my birds, y'all. I spoil them very much. When you slice fish in little chunks for them, I'd say it's kind of spoiled. Kind of like my fish out there. I feed my fish every evening. They're not being too nice to me, though. Tell you what, after that carpal tunnel surgery I had, that made it real nice. I can actually hold a fishing pole now for more than 30 seconds without my hand catching on fire. Oh, it was horrible. Absolutely horrible. So ewos, yes, there's a lot of fish that goes in the water. Thank you, Joey. Yes, a lot of carcasses do go in the water. Like this right here. Those I'm putting in a bucket, and they do go in the canal. For the turtles and catfish to munch on. I haven't seen my alligators in quite some time, so I think they disappeared from here and went out to deeper water and whatever they doing. What's going on, fat cat? How you doing? We're wrapping up, about wrapping up cleaning some crappie. We had 50. We had 50 last night. So we're getting them going. The bird don't want the fish head, I guess. Eric, 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 Eric. Eric, everybody, is from Lithuania. Lithuania. He thought I was a dried raisin. I am a dried raisin, bro. I am a dried up raisin. When I get up in the morning, sometimes I feel like a dried raisin. Woo-wee. Snap, crackle, pop. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I butchered that fish. I butchered that dude. Oh, come on, little dude. Where's my little... The hell? Oh, man. cleaning crappie, Eric. Y'all don't have crappie over there. Yeah, Billy Bob, man, Billy Bob. Billy Bob, the skeleton man, is out there saying Merry Christmas to everybody. He's still out there. What else we got here? Looks like you had a good day fishing. Yep, we went out I took Mom out last night. We was out there night fishing under lights on the pontoon boat. We got LED lights on there. That time of the year. So second trip out, limited out each time. Not a bad time. Ooh, I gotta get that. That's a nice little filet mignon on the back side of the rib cage. Who else does that? Does anybody else get them tater chips on the back side of the rib cage on the crappie? I definitely get it off them 13, 14-inch crappie. I'm not going to type a lot because I'm playing a video game. I lock in while listening to radio. Alrighty. All right. All right. You know what has the best rib cage meat on the back of them that I found yet? A lot of people don't eat them because they consider them a sports fish, but largemouth bass, they have a good little back piece of meat. Mm. They do, they do. A perch, a very good eating fish. I like bass myself. And yes, speckled perch, aka crappie, are very good eating fish as well. Very, very delicious. Who knows? I might have to. I don't know if I'll bake these or put them in the air fryer. I love my air fryer. Soak them in some hot sauce, a little bit of lemon, with garlic powder, onion powder, splash of cayenne pepper, a little lemon juice. I don't know what I want to do with them. I'm not going to fry them because I've had enough fried fish for a minute. Got to get back on the healthier side of things, you know. Yes, yes. Air fryer is wonderful. I prefer my air fryer over baked in the oven fish. It just gives it the There's another thing that I do a lot. About 8 times out of 10 is I'll put a little bit of liquid smoke on my fish. Oh my Lord. You have got to try that. You have got to try that if you like, not a lot, because you can get it over smoky. But if you like a little bit of smoke, try a little bit of liquid smoke on it. It is fantabulous. So we're going to go fishing tomorrow. And we'll probably end up going live tomorrow. I don't go live much at night because it's hard to see. And it just don't, I don't know, it's tough when you're out there on the boat because your lights is facing toward the water, not towards you, you know. It's kind of hard to get a really good scenery, I guess, if you will, with it. Well, I'm glad that's over. Like I say, the worst part of fishing is cleaning them, you know? That's the worst part. The best part is catching them and eating them. I'm going to see what that guy wants to do tomorrow, see if he wants to go down to the Everglades tomorrow. He said he's been wanting to do that. Tomorrow would be a fantastic time to do that, because come Tuesday comes the cold front here, and the cold front will absolutely shut the Mayan cichlids and Oscar down. They do not like cold weather. They will, not a good time for them. He said he's been wanting to go down there, so I bet if I call him and say, hey, do you want to do that? He'd be all over that right there. Only bad thing about it is, from where I'm at, it's about an hour and 40 minutes. So it's kind of a little drive, you know. Prior to a month ago, he's never caught one, never ate one. They've been coming down for years, but he's come down during crappie season. And he hasn't caught any of those invasive fish. And when I took him out, the first time of catching them, he went home and cleaned them and ate them. He wanted to go back. They fight so much harder than any fish of its size. There's some beasts. Ugh. A nice old pile of fish, huh? The thing about crappie and stuff, you really don't have to wash them all that whole lot, because they're not a bloody fish. Not bloody at all. Definitely not like catfish or anything like that. But we'll see what he wants to do tomorrow. We might end up going down south to the Everglades. Yeah. Oh, nothing worse than getting splashed in the face with fish juice. Oh, yummy. That was delightful. That's some nice fillets. Now here in a minute, before I bag these up here, I'm gonna get all my filet mignon pieces out there. The little thin pieces, because that's mine. Nobody can have those, you know what I'm saying? My tater chips. How we all doing, Bass Angler? We are doing very well, man. I just got done cleaning fish, brother. Just got done cleaning fish. Some crappie. We had a phenomenal night last night. Another good night. Ended up catching our limit again. And I think tomorrow we might end up going to the Everglades, man. We got our 50 crappie last night. We caught over 100, 120. Man, every one that we caught was damn near 12, 13 inches long. We was throwing back 11-inch fish. That's crazy. We was catching them, boy. We was catching them. Enjoy out here. Oh, he's fishing minnows up underneath the lights on the pontoon. Very, very, very good night. Oh, yeah? Huh? Well, they was in the sink and I was trying to clean them off. Damn bird trying to eat my fish. She said a couple of them got away with some of them. I'm gonna give them the whole chopping block, you know what I'm saying? Don't walk away from your precious goods around here. They'll be gone. Greedy bastards. I just fed y'all a bunch of fish. Y'all want to come up here and just steal my other fish from me? What's wrong with y'all? Ah, a little wet, are you? Damn birds. Not even cool, man. Not even cool. Took one fillet. Yeah. Uh-huh. Can't wait to get back out there fishing. Well, bass angler, where you from, man? Oh, where you from? I'm getting my filet mignon pieces out. That's what I'm getting. A little filet mignon tater chips. A catfish fillet. Nice little nugget there. bass man, he gone. Trying to see where he was from. Hell, next time he comes down, he needs to holler at me. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Got a guy coming to pick up some jigs that I made for him. A lot of prep work to fish, especially the way I do it. I guess you could say I'm kind of picky when it comes to things like this, especially when you drop them on the damn ground. Jesus. Yep. Mailman just arrived. There's my little pile of tater chips. I'm gonna leave my knife and stuff out here because we might be cleaning more fish coming up. We go out there fishing tomorrow. Go out to Everglades. We might get back and clean some more Monday. I don't know. Might not either. Mm-mm. That was a good. That was a good time. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be doing this for a while now. Starting now till question mark. We'll definitely be doing this a lot. Like I say, I don't clean them just for me. I clean them for the community too. Because there is no way, shape, or form that I could ever eat this many fish. But with our community, there is plenty of people to give them to. All I have to do is make a post on Facebook. Hey, I got free crappie just cleaned. Who wants them? They'll be gone in 5 minutes. But I'll say one thing though. I do it to feed people. And if I find out that people are keeping them and selling them, they will not get another fish from me ever. I do it to feed you. I don't do it to make your profit. I don't sell them. You're not going to sell them. You want to eat them? That's great. I'll give you 50 bags if you want. So if you go to sell them, you won't get another fish. And I know quite a few people down here. Yeah, you just don't do that. People's nice enough to give them to you, even material things, something you don't want or whatever. I mean, that might be another story right there, but material's not as bad as giving you something to eat, you know. I mean, if you give people I don't know, say a knife, and if they don't want the knife, if they sell it, all right, whatever. I just won't give them another knife. But when it comes to food, don't sell food under my profit. We just ain't gonna do that. That's what grocery stores are for. I'm just here to help y'all out. There's a lot of people here that does that. when it comes to this time of the year, there's several people goes out there, catches fish, puts in their time, puts in their labor to clean them, and they give them to people. That's just to me, that's just a good act. Now these right here will make probably about 4 or 5 bags of fish, and they will be going to a good home. There's one guy coming from about 50 miles away, I guess, to get some jigs, and while he's here, he's going to go fishing. I hope he does well. The jig bite right now is not too good. Hey everybody. Well, look at the face on that. Ooh-wee. A little red there. Huh? Got some rosy red cheeks. What do you think? Lord have mercy. Oh man. Well, at least hope everybody's having a really on here. These LED lights like that hooked up to an extension cord running on both sides, and we have 8 lights around the pontoon. 2 in the front, some on the side, and then it's powered by a generator. There's the generator. And once we go out there and anchor down, then the generator gets a running and runs all these lights. The fish comes toward the lights with the bait fish and minnows and stuff like that, and they bite very well. So that's how we catch them. And there's my other boat, my bass boat there. We go out there bluegill and cichlid fishing, and we go out there trolling for crappie and stuff. I'll take this boat. So different boats for different things. So everybody, Joy, and everybody that's in here watching and been watching, I do appreciate y'all very, very, very much. You have no idea if words could express. I do appreciate every one of y'all, because the more views, the more run time I get. You know how it works, the better it is. I want to say everybody have very good blessings, good vibes, whatever you believe in. Have a very good day. We're going to hop off of here. We're going to get things situated. Y'all have a very blessed day. For ones y'all just coming in, y'all like and subscribe. We do this all the time. We fish, we clean fish, we try to help each other out, we try to teach each other what's going on, and we just do things. I appreciate it, Joy. Y'all have a good one.